Alright guys, here's another one of my cool roads. The heck is it? Brittle Road. I like this road. Don't see many people out here. Nice and mellow. I really enjoy this road. See how you like it. But yeah, this is where I try to stay. I'm not into that high traffic and coming real close to cars and all. I did all that weaving in and out. I used to have GSXRs and CBRRs, and I had I actually crashed a 900RR Honda CBR, brand new one. Well, I bought it. I think it was in '99. I bought it brand new. It had 0 miles. I put 20,000 miles in 1 year, and I was enjoying it. And I come home one day and I was just telling somebody, man, I've had this bike a year. I got 20,000 miles and I haven't even got one chip. The bike is like brand new. Half an hour later, it was laying on the ground, spilling out its fluids. So I was coming up. I was going to take a left on this other road coming out. I got in the turn lane. I looked at my rear view. Was watching my oncoming traffic. And just as I started sweeping to make the curve, a woman came out that was stopped at the red light. Oh, actually it was a stop sign then. Now they made it a red light. She was about 2 feet away from me when she came out. And you know, don't matter, these guys, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to keep your head on a swivel. When you're going by someone and they're going to take a left and you're coming by and you're 5 feet before them and they take the left in front of you, I don't care how good you ride. I've been riding a long time and you got nowhere to go. There's certain situations that you try to avoid, but you cannot totally avoid every single thing. That's why when you know, every day when I leave that gate, I know that one day will be the final day. Doesn't matter whether I have a problem out here or whether I have a problem in that house. But every day the old Harley chugs out that gate. It might be 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, 30. It might be 2 days, I don't know. But there's coming a day that whether I have a problem out on the road or whether I have a problem home, that'll be the last day that old Harley chugs out that gate. But it's okay. It is what it is. I'm going to enjoy every day I'm here. And I definitely know that when I die, I'm going to be with Jesus. I have a faith in him and a relationship with him. And I know where I'm going. And I'm going to try to get a few other people to come with me. But even that's up to them, man. It's a decision you have to make on your own. But yeah, this is a cool old road, man. It's just, there ain't nobody out here. I got a lot of cool roads I'm gonna take you guys on, and I hope the next weekend when I go out there ain't 30 bikes on it or 30 cars. But I tried getting some good footage of a real nice road that when you look off, you look down this massive hill and then there's a lake behind it, which is, you know, we're in Florida, so it's not like Tennessee or North Carolina or Arkansas. But this was beautiful. But when I got all done, the GoPro wasn't set right. You know how it is, the technology today. It's just, I'm an old dude and I got to battle through every inch of it. But hopefully we'll get enough good footage to get you guys to see what it's like out here, and maybe, you know, just the hope of having, when you take an old guy and you just give him hope, whether it's a job or a little business or a motorcycle, when you just the hope actually changes your physical blood pressure and heart rate and all that. Just having hope. I battled some pretty serious health conditions about 4 years ago, and I got some pretty not such great news. But then I found one guy, one doctor, to agree with me and say, hey, this doesn't have to be this way. You can do this, 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 and this. You don't have to go under the knife and get all cut up like a tomato. And I'll tell you what, that one guy that agreed with me, the Bible says wherever two or more agree upon any such thing, according to Matthew 18:19, where any two or more agree, that they shall have it. So I agreed with him, and I got my hope and my faith built up, and I had to change some things in the natural. I had to change my eating, some of my eating habits, and I actually went 100% vegan, whole grain, plant-based, no oil. But that's a beautiful field, isn't it? Wow, I love it out here. But anyway, it was a powerful experience. But being sick and being trapped and being in bondage is one of the most horrible feelings in the world. It's so depressing. That's why I don't really worry about the dangers of this. I try to litigate everything as much as I can, but I'll tell you what, it's worth it. It's worth it. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm back on the bigger road here, where there's a little more traffic, not much. So, God bless. Thanks for joining in on the ride. Later.